This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Now, one of the most loyalist and best companies that have been very, very good to this channel is GMT. And I want to make sure that in the new year that I do a better job of taking care of people that have taken care of me. Such as All or Nothing Games, who have been very, very good to me. Lowen Games that we've talked about. The guys over at Chronicles of Drungor and Dungeons of Dora and a lot of other companies that have always supported the channel. So every month when we get stuff in, I'm going to show you what we're going to break down, and we're going to make sure that on Saturdays that we are going to make sure that's GMT day. Because they always send a whole bunch of stuff at the beginning of the month, and I want to make sure that we cover them and give them the respect they do. So what I'm going to do is show you what we got in this month, and we'll talk about a little bit about each of it, and then I will break down and do a separate video on each thing. This month though, we got something a little bit different, so I'm pretty excited about it. So without further ado, let's go down, check it out, and then I'll come back on the other side. We'll talk a little bit and get on out of here. There we go. Let's go down the table and check it out. So what did we get from GMT this month? Well, first off, we've got Norman Conquest. Conflicts of the Normans and their successors from 1053 to 1265. Boy, this one looks really, really good. Again, really great quality. Complexity is going to be about 4, which is great. It's a 2-player game, and it's solitaire. As far as solitaire, it is considered to be a 7, which is very high and should be perfect for anybody wanting to do this. So we're going to be taking a look at this, as this is part of the Men of Iron system, which is glorious unto itself. Also, we got in today Banish All Their Fears, Bayonet and Musket Series, Volume 1. This is something new from David Fox and Ben Hull. We'll be taking a look at this as well, which is very exciting. Let's take a look at the complexity. It is a complexity of 6, and again, solitary suitable is 7. Ages 14 up, 2-player game, takes 3 to 7 hours. Again, another beautiful double-sided map sheet. This is not a mounted map, so this is one of those ones that there is a lot going on, and I'm really looking forward to this one and talking about this, because I always love the Musketeer. This has I forgot to tell you about the Norman. It has 3 22 by 34 game mats, printed 2-sided maps. So there we go. Tano and Monta, The Rise of Ferdinand and Isabella, 1470 to 1516. Okay, this here is going to be complexity of 6, very little solitaire value. It's a 2. It's a 4-player game. There's a lot going on here. This is one of those games that you're going to have to put some time into. Mounted map, 22 by 34. And you are going to be going at it here. So let's see. Covers the period of 1470 to 1516, the height of the Age of Discovery, making it the prequel to the award-winning Here I Stand, which is another great game. This is a 4-player grand strategy game, and I love grand strategy, so this one really looks like it'll be very, very interesting, and we'll be taking a look at that as well. Also, what we received is some update. An update sheet, some 2023 errata counters. We have some fixes for Mr. President, Border Reavers. What do we got here? The Pacific War. We've got a whole bunch of fixes there. Under the Southern Cross, the Great Battles of Caesar, which is another one here. Musket and Pike. Army Group Center. Next War, Poland 2nd edition. Fields of Fire 2 with the old breed. Very, 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 very cool. So we've got a lot of fixes here. What do we got here? Let me just see if I can find it. Yeah, no, that covers everything. Great Battles of Caesars. Yep, that covers it. We got it all. So you could take these out, punch them out, and put them into your games and replace what you have. And it also has a sheet which is going to tell you why, what, and where, and what you are going to be doing, just so you can get everything where you need it to be. And this is what GMT does. They just do greatness. But the one that I am most looking forward to is a game from my good friend Herman Luttman. I've already started reading about it. It is the Plum Island Horror. And this is just a cooperative masterpiece. From what I've gone through already, you are going to get a mounted game board, rule book, reference book. It is low complexity but very high on the solitaire. You can play anywhere from 1 to 4 players. Playing time per player is about 45 minutes, and you're just going to find out how brilliant Herman is and the things that he does. He just does fantastic games, and the quality is through the roof. This is one I've been waiting for a very, very, very long time. I've gone through it a bit already. This is going to be the first game that we're going to review, and the first game that hopefully we can get a playthrough with very soon. You're going to really want to check it out. So these things are now out and available for everybody. Go pick them up from our either miniature market or our great friends at GMT. And as always, how can you go wrong with a GMT game? Because it's just quality, beauty, and perfection in so many ways. So let's go up top and get on out of here. Well, there you have it, everybody. Boy, am I excited to break into that Plum Island Horror. That's my boy, Herman Luttman. Yeah, I have a lot of people that say, oh, that's my bestie, Herman Luttman. No, Herman Luttman's my boy. But he makes great games. I love everything that he does, and I can't wait to show it to you all. So, again, another fantastic list. Tanto, banish all their fears, and Norman conquests. Whew, what a month it's going to be, and I can't wait to bring each and every one of these to you each and every week. So until the next big pile comes, because nobody puts out as many games as GMT. I mean, they are just killing it and doing a fantastic job, and this is why they are the best of the best. All right, until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.